Welcome mga idol sa Red Fams TV, nandito na naman tayo para magbalik tanaw, at malaman kung ano-ano ba ang naging mga pelikula noong taong 1993, ginawa ko ang video na ganito para naman, malaman natin kung ano mga movies, na magaganda na marahil hindi pa natin napanood lahat, para magka-idea tayo hindi na tayo mag-iisip at manghuhula ng title ng movie. Pero bago ako magpatuloy, ay baka pwede mo masubscribe ang aking YouTube channel, at hit mo na din ang notification bell para lagi ka ma-update sa mga sunod ko pa na video gaya nito. Unang pelikula sa taong 1993 ay Loving Someone. Romance. The sudden death of a man's father leaves him to assume all the responsibilities his father left, including tons of debts and the grueling task of providing for his family.
Carlitos? Mahal mo ba ako?
Anong klaseng tanong naman yan?
Eh, hindi mo pa sinasabi sa akin eh.
Kailangan ko pa bang sabihin? Di ba mas maganda na yung ginagawa kaysa sa sinasabi?
Marie Chris Shoson Story, Japayuki. 1993 Crime. Marie Chris Shoson travels to Japan for a career as a nightclub entertainer, which she hopes will allow her to provide for her family. However, her adventure ends in tragic circumstances. In April 1991, Marie Chris Shoson, a 22-year-old dancer from the Philippines, arrived in Japan to work as an entertainer. Body beaten and several months, the body returns, with the coffin. Manila Boy. 1993 action movie. After coming to Manila to find a job, Diego, a rural man, gets arrested because his business partner betrays him. When he's released from prison, he works for a millionaire and becomes a hitman.
Si Commander to. Senyor Scudero, meron pong dalawang bagong pasok dito na sa palagay ko po'y pakikinabangan nyo.
Tuloy. Senyor Escudero, sila ho yung mga taong pinapiyansahan nyo sa akin.
Manila Boy, bakit? Ilang araw ka na ba dito sa Maynila?
Matagal na ho, mga 5 araw na ho kami rito.
5 araw? Alam mo ba ang trabahong pinasukan mo? Kung may pagagawa ba ako sa iyong mabigat na bagay, gagawin mo?
Bako po, lahat po ng gusto nyo, gagawin ko po. Ngayon, kung magagalit po kayo sa antipatikong to, gusto nyo patay ko na ngayon to eh.
Good, good!
Saan ka man naruroon. 1993 Romance. Miguel leaves his bride Amanda to find gold in the mountains with his friends. On the way to the mining area, they are ambushed by bandits. Everyone is killed except David, whom the bandits shrug off as dead.
Mas tumitingkad ang buhay
Alam mo, mas bagay nga tayong dalawa eh.
kung may pag-ibig. A 1993 masterpiece
Maging mabuting manugang ka sa mama.
directed by Carlitos Sigyon Reid.
Home Along the Riles the movie. 1993 comedy. Kevin Cosme and his family become the target of a mob boss when one of his sons unknowingly receives vital evidence from a government agent.
Sir, okay na. Dito ho bang... Salita ka. Huwag kayo istorbo. Huwag kayo istorbo. O bakit? Huwag ka maingay! Ano sadya mo? Huwag kang ano! Huwag kang kasi! Huwag kang... Natin tuloy, oh! Ano ba kailangan mo?
Ano ba yan 2, 1993. Dun Piping is unstoppable, until he take revenge to Victor. Vic Soto, is now one of the jeepney driver after he was fired from being taxi driver for carrying misfortune. 1993 action, comedy. Two police informants assume tough personas to con money from small-time criminals, but all their wisecracking pretense traps them into being part of a crime boss's major operations. Initial release, 1993. Director, June Aristorines. Magkasangga sa Batas, 1993. Two female detectives, Yukari Shima, Sharon Kwok, track gangsters running a gun smuggling operation in the Philippines. Initial release, February 2, 1993. Directors, Erwin Gascon, Bala ang Katapat Mo. 1993. Captain Dionisio Gascon, a policeman, attempts to prove himself to his comrades by fighting against all odds to seek justice. Pandoy, Alalay ng Panday. 1993 comedy. Pandoy, a blacksmith, must forge a magic sword from a meteorite to combat Lizardo, the Prince of Darkness. Ronquillo, Tubong Cavite, Laking Tondo is a 1993 Filipino action film directed by Joey Del Rosario, starring Filipino actors Ramon, Bong, Revilla, Jr., Cheryl Cruz, and Miguel Rodriguez. The film was the initial production venture of Star Cinema, ABS-CBN, film production outfit, in collaboration with Regal Films. Sakay, Film. Sakay is a 1993 Filipino historical drama film directed by Raymond Red. The film stars Julio Diaz, Tetchi Agbayani, and Leopoldo Salcedo. It was produced by Alpha Omega Productions. The film portrays the latter part of the life of Filipino patriot and hero Macario Sakay, who was declared an outlaw and a criminal for continuing hostilities against the United States after the official end of the Philippine-American War, was also the last movie appearance of Leopoldo Salcedo in 1993, 5 years before his sudden death in 1998. Makuha Ka Sa Tingin. 1993 action, romance. Elcid and Tembong, two friends, face various obstacles and misfortunes as they travel to Manila to look for greener pastures. Initial release. February 10, 1993. Director. Deo Fajardo Jr. Mangkaw is a 1993 Philippine biographical action film directed by Felix E. Dalay. The film stars Philip Salvador in the title role. The film is based on the life of former policeman Cesar Mangkaw and his encounter with Red Scorpion gang leader Joey De Leon. Gagay, Prinsesa ng Brownout. 1993 comedy. A girl's family collects wood and turns it into charcoal for profit. They become millionaires when they invent a coal-powered generator. Soon, they discover that money isn't everything. Initial release. 1993. Director. B. Vito. Bulag, Pipi at Bingi. 1993, comedy. Three friends turn their back on society and are cursed for the same. They are unaware that they can be of equal importance, only if they show concern about the surrounding happenings. Hulihin, Probinsya ng Mandurukot. 1993 comedy. A man relocates to a new place, where he meets and falls in love with a young woman who turns out to be a snatcher. Later, he too follows her path and becomes a thief. Kapag iginuhit ang hatol ng puso. 1993 drama. Bina fulfills her dream of having a husband and a child with the help of her best friend, unaware that they are working together to ruin her life. Dugo ng Panday 1993 Filipino fantasy adventure film directed by Pec Galiaga and Lor Reyes. Based on the Filipino comics character Panday, it is a spin-off and sequel to the original 4 Panday films starring Fernando Poe Jr. The film stars Ramon Bong, Revilla Jr., Edu Manzano, Leo Martinez, Max Alvarado, IC Mendoza, and Aiko Melendez. Produced by Regal Films, Dugo ng Panday was released in early January 1993. Inay. 1993 drama. Sally's husband is accused of, and gets away with, raping her daughter, who dies soon after. Feeling helpless, she eventually takes justice into her own hands. Humanda ka Mayor, bahala na ang Diyos. 1993 drama. A brother takes the help of a journalist and tries to uncover the mystery behind his sister's death while the influential politicians of the town try to stop him. Is a 1993 Philippine crime drama film directed by Carlo J. Caparas and written by Caparas, Gigi Javier Alfonso, and Efren Montano. The film is based on the murders of Eileen Sarmenta and Alan Gomez and the arrest of Calauan Mayor Antonio Sanchez. Mama's Boys. 1993 comedy. Movie starring Michael V at Anjo Iliana, Ogie Alcacid and directed by John P. Cabrera. Ang Boyfriend Kung Gamel. 1993 comedy. A rich woman returns to her country to stop poverty. She disguises herself and moves to live in a slum to infiltrate a poor community. There, she meets a man and falls in love with him. Initial release. 1993, Director. Ben Feleo. At dito natatapos idol ang video natin. Kung nagustuhan mo idol ang video na ito idol, wag mo naman kalimutan na mag-subscribe idol. Salamat. Hit mo din ang bell icon para ma-notify ka sa next video natin. Maraming Maraming salamat sa panunood. Red Fams TV, peace out.